And we're back with our Let's Play Remnant from the Ashes. Last time we finished up the area of ruined earth, took out a big tree thing, and got access to, well, I think it's best I show ya. Now we're dealing with portals here. Welcome to the Labyrinth. It's a bit of a hot mess. According to the keeper, the guy we met before we got to this part proper, there was, like, you got Earth as the core of the world, protected by something or other, I don't know. Labyrinth's the bridge between everything else. And everything else has got, guardian creatures. Also, this place familiar if you remember my Chronos before the Ashes Let's Play. And I think that's how we dropped in. Right here. Yeah, it didn't do nothing. Wrong area. Very weird, let me tell you. Place is gonna give you a migraine or something if you try thinking rationally. I don't know. Another teleporter. Why not? Yeah. My bones have been rearranged. It tickles. Okay, what's this? A locked gate. Needs some weird looking keyhole looking thing. I don't know. Of course, this low-tech swamp, but no less dangerous for that. Imagine the Louisiana bile, except the alligators are armed, the mosquitoes are as big as a man, and you're a damn trespasser. I don't know if there are any answers here, but I've been searching for so long at this point I can't afford to leave unturned stones at my back. Fair enough. What the hell is the Iskal? The queen of this world thinks it looks like it's some kind of lovin'. But her subjects sure as hell aren't showing me any peace or harmony. Charming. That's a very familiar structure. If you've seen the... You know what I mean. Yeah, I know. Callbacks! Oh, not that way. Gotta be careful of this area. Good way to take a tumble. Maybe the purple path? What's this corner over here? Oh, this is just a useless corner. Maybe the same useless corner. We put some lore there or something, I don't know. Whoop! Another block teleporter. Geisha. This is it, the same world I visited back in Ward 16. The Pan were, unwelcoming then. That was partially our fault. We had invaded their world without notice, avoided them, acted covertly. The reaction was warranted, if excessive. Won't make that mistake this time. That was, geez, almost 30 years now. Wonder if Naboon's still alive. Dunno. To anyone reading this, stay away from the ziggurats. Pan Empress has a strict no foreigners policy, and the nobles zealously enforce it. Talk. Even the commoners fear those they call Baxeltech. I've made friends among the rebels, but even they are likely to greet strangers with suspicion. And if you did somehow gain their trust, you'd become the enemy of everything and everyone else in the jungle. Joy. know where that chime's coming from, but it's something. Sure, there's nothing over here. I swear there's like a book or something. Nope, just stone. Is there a path around? No, there's no path around. Meh. Option 3 it is. But technically it's option 2 if we're going clockwise, but I don't know. Something over here. Oh. Hey! An old camp. Why not? ROM, January 1990. It's been a year. A year since Evelyn took it into her head to... ROM is a desolated hellscape, but it shows a lot of promise. People here fought the root and won. There's so much I can learn. Maybe not end the root for good. Maybe how to help her. Rip the root mother. Well, she's not dead, but I don't know. ROM, March of 1993. This is my 4th trip here, I believe. Citadels are locked tight, guarded by the most terrifying beings I've ever seen in my travels. I've had to seek my information elsewhere. For people calling themselves the Ikari. Back home, Nadine is, what, 20 now? 21? Ugh. You finally remember how old they are, and they go and change it again. In any case, she is becoming distant. She hasn't wanted to travel with me for months now. Yesterday, she asked why I keep searching. I told her the stakes, but she wants me home, wants me to protect the ward. She doesn't understand what I'm protecting. I am protecting the wards. I have to do this, and I have to do it alone. The root would wipe us out if they had any notion of what I was doing. Geisha, February 1995. Geisha, peaceful here. Beautiful. At least when nothing's trying to kill me. If it weren't so damn deadly, I could see myself settling down here someday. Geisha of March 1995. Wait, same month? Nope, next month. Japan had been far more welcoming than they were on my first visit. Some, anyway. Apparently I've fallen in with the destitute and enslaved. There's a vast social rift between Japan. It has been for centuries, but a change is brewing. Japan are talking a rebellion. Navoon in particular has asked for my help. What can I do? Geisha, April 95. Well, isn't that something? Don't know much about revolutions. But if I don't know much, Japan know nothing. They have no experience in rebellion or emancipation at all. Never in their history have Japan turned against the immortals and their empress. But me? I'm American. Overthrowing oppressive oligarchies is what we do. Told them about our Revolutionary War, the Civil War, even the Civil Rights Movement. Basic stuff, really, but they hung on every word and wanted more. What happened after the Boston Tea Party? How did the Underground Road work? What is a protest? With every story I remembered, fire lit up their eyes. I barely remember the first sentence of the Gettysburg Address, yet somehow in this world, I've been on my revolutionary firebrand. Now all they need are some weapons training. ROM, August 1995. I, died. This happened once before, back when the root first invaded, but I thought it was just a fluke then, something related to Clawbone. But no, this is real. I died, and now I'm walking around again as if nothing happened. Watch out for those Idri, by the way, the ones with red crystals instead of faces. Their beams can pierce solid rock. Won't make that mistake again. Could Evelyn have done this? Sounds crazy, but her sacrifice protected Ward 13 somehow. What if she did something to protect me as well? I could ask her about. Nah, no, I'd get no useful answers. Evelyn's gone. It's just the root now. And they only wish me harm. God, what if this is some kind of curse? What if they're taunting me with immortality? Doesn't matter. I can use it. The root don't know what I'm up to. If they did, they'd never let me have this power. But this power is precisely why I must be the one to solve this puzzle. I alone can end the root. You could ask for help, you know. ROM, September of 2001. Things have definitely thinking of something around September 2001 that's definitely not in this universe. I'd say thank God, but apocalypse happened, so eh, swings and roundabouts. Holy smokes. Took forever to decipher what the Akari were trying to tell me, but I finally learned how they defeated the Root. The Undying King basically nuked their world. That explains the desolation, the mutants. But that can't be the only way to beat the Root. Can it? I told Nadine about the Undying King's Scorched Earth solution. I shouldn't have. Now she thinks my quest is crazier than ever. She's worried I'll start thinking nukes make more sense. Ridiculous. Where'd I even get nukes? ROM, June 2007. Jesus, don't shoot those beehive mutants in the head. Makes the bees and the mutants angry. Better take out the body first. Good to know. ROM, January 2011. I'm a grandfather. Still can't believe it. I have a granddaughter, Ellen Ford. Wish it could be a joyous occasion, but Ellen's birth renewed my old argument with Nadine. She wants me back in the ward again. I get it, I do. I'd like nothing more to live with my daughter and granddaughter in peace. But how would it help to fight a losing war on Earth? No, I had to figure it out. Had to figure out the Root's secret. Killed him at the source. I admit I don't know how to do that yet, but I've learned so much these past years. The Root's Hive consciousness, for example, that's something, yeah. Means there might be a central mind to destroy if I can find it. Don't matter. I can't sit around Ward 13 guiding scavengers and orders. That won't help anyone. Nadine and her husband are great at leading them. It's an important job I'm no longer qualified for. This is what I must do. Geisha, March 2013. That Navoon's one hell of a leader. Over the last 20 years, she's riled up a serious percentage of the Commodore and slave populations. The nobility's taken notice. I helped, of course. Been running guns and training soldiers about once a year on my trips here. Think I'm a wanted criminal now, but that's nothing new. These days, monsters are trying to kill me no matter where I go. Video games! ROM, April 2024, question mark. Lately, I've been coming to ROM to escape. Can you imagine that? An irradiate hellscape is more friendly to me than my ward, my family. It's Ellen now. She was so sweet when she was little, but she's getting sulky. Picked up Nadine's disappointment in me. Maybe I should stay in the ward more, get to know her better. But I'm so close, I can feel it. There is a way to stop the Root. One that doesn't require nuking the Earth. I will find it. If I don't, who will? Courses, August 2025. Future times. I don't recognize this one. I'm trying to remember every Dreamer project Datlet had. Geisha, Rom, Gabriel, and Casa, Clementine's Freezer, that Dark World Harsgard, and Itsatso had a bit on. None of them look like this. Either we never connected a Dreamer to this world, or there were projects I was unaware of. Either way, it's a risk going in here. Maybe that's why I've put it off so long. But I'm running out of options. It's a risk I have to take. Courses, September 2025. The natives seem low on both education and technology, but there's something else going on here. I found evidence of infrastructure, villages, agriculture. They used to have progress, but it's all abandoned now. What happened? Courses, March 2026. I don't know. Sometimes I think there's something sinister about this world. Maybe the Root or some similar species took over somehow. There are times I think it's just a damn swamp and I'm wasting my time. Should keep looking for this keeper I've heard about. Or maybe I'm missing Nadine and Ellen. How long has it been now? 2 years? Never been away at one time for so long. I should go back soon. Just gotta follow a couple more leads in the swamp. Maybe try to learn more about the keeper. Then I'll head back. Hell, I'll stay at the ward for a few weeks this time to make up for it. Courses, August 2026. Finally! Found someone in this damn swamp who will talk to me like a person. Unfortunately, all she does is espouse the virtues of her world. I know better than most what a bucket of horse manure all that is. She calls herself a queen, All she talks about is oneness and enlightenment, but she won't tell me a damn thing of what the Iskall is, let alone any kind of history of her people. The past is gone, she always says. All that matters is the Iskall. I think my earlier suspicions were right. Something's fishy here. Gulps. Joy. Of course, this, January 2027. 5 months. 5 months investigating and talking to that damn queen. I might as well be slamming my head against a wall for all the good it's doing. She won't talk about anything but Iskall. I have no interest in her cult. Not even to get more information. I've seen less sinister propaganda in Moscow. I'm getting nowhere. It's been almost 3 years now since I've been back to the ward. Swamps of bus and finding the keeper can wait. I need to go home. Ian's got to give me L, but at this point it's L I'll gladly take. I'll stay a good month with the ward this time. Whatever they might think of me, it'll be good to see my daughter and granddaughter again. Yesha, November 2029. I think could have drawn the 9 a bit better. Looks like a 7. I guess this is it. Done with Earth. Done with the root and the mother. Done with all of it. I'll leave this here in case anyone wonders what happened to me. I'm off to find Navoon and do what good I can with what I got left. I can think of worse ways to live out my days. Ah. So Mr. Ford is in Yesha. Problem is the path to Yesha's closed, so we'll figure out something. That's handy. The relationships between the people of Ron are complex and obtuse. The Akari are religious scholars. The Veer spend most of their time quelling Akari rebellions and enslaving the Buri, yet only the Akari fight back. Why? The Buri seem to have accepted their own society, even glory in it. I don't understand, but then so much of this world remains a mystery to me. Yeah. Rom. A dangerous wasteland of a world. Nearly everything within has tried to kill me at one point or another. The most dangerous ones are the servants of the so-called Undying King. This world presents intriguing data on finding the root. The root invaded, yet the world survived. I will return again and again until I learn more. Saw that turned out. Rom is home to several sentient peoples. There's the Undying King, the only one who is kind as far as I know. He rules with the help of the Veer, powerful living constructs that do the king's bidding. The strange reclusive Akari appear to be the most intelligent life form, except perhaps the Undying himself, whom I've yet to meet. And the powerful mutated Buri, which are the closest things to Rom as to humans, even though they are decidedly not human. Not anymore. Well, let's go. Cool statue.
Great King, I did not expect... You? You are not he. Yet you have opened the gates. A second Nui? It must be... Forgive my confusion, unheralded one.
What language are you speaking?
I only speak Drudar. Perhaps a smattering of Buri.
You mean we're not speaking English?
No, enlightened one. Only Drudar, the ancient tongue, is spoken in these lands.
What's a Nui?
Speaker of the word. Herald of the Guardian. Yet I thought... Are you not Nui?
Nope, not really.
Yet they opened the gates. Only the Nui can... Could it be? Is it time?
What's this place?
Your sublime feet honor the sands of the eastern wind, itinerant one. Whatever your purpose, we are blessed by your presence.
Where are you exactly?
I am Akari, magnificent one. Keeper of the truth. Steward of the ancient ways. Servant of the Nui.
I'm looking for someone like me. His name's, Ford.
Surely there are none like you, inimitable one. At least, I have never seen your like. I know none of that name or description. There is one who might know, but he is not one to give information willingly. Except, perhaps, to another Nui.
If I have to, I'll make him tell me.
Yes, yes. Perhaps you are the one after all. You seek Aslan, the Undying King. But I warn you, challenging him will not be easy. Take caution.
Where can I find Aslan?
He rules from the Citadel, in the canyons beyond the Black Sun Gate. The gate has been sealed since time forgotten. Oh, but no doubt you will find a way, Dynamic One.
You seem, eager for me to meet Aslan. Why?
Like all Akari, I am only eager to see the Guardian restored, and the planet reborn. O discerning one, it is my joy then, my great honor, to help you find the Nui who was alive when said Guardian fell.
How many Nui are there?
None. Only one has there ever been since the days of the Guardian. Your arrival is unprecedented. Portentous.
Okay then.
Go well, enlightened one.
Huh. Here's the world stone, so that's a universal translator. Well, multiversal technically, but yeah. Well, that's something. We'll be back next time.